Hey everyone, welcome to the Cheshire Cat event. So, as many of you have seen, this is the new series being brought to Tower of Saviors. That cat's got a really creepy look on his face, but nothing less to be expected from the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And I think that, you know, anyone who's really seen it as a kid is, I don't know if it freaked you out. It really freaked me out when the caterpillar was getting high on his smoke, and the Cheshire Cat was just really creepy. You know, he faded in and out, and he was just like this really irritating character. But you know what, we're not here to discuss Alice in Wonderland. We're here to figure out how to beat the stage. So basically just made a little bit of a video for you guys to see more or less what to be expecting. Now, I'm not going to be listing out any of the trash mobs stats, because generally they're fairly easy to beat. And of course, the video you're seeing here is on the extra or grandmaster stage. So generally you're going to be seeing the hardest that's going to be coming. So the first sort of road bump that you reach is the Isabel stage, which, now there's a few problems, or not problems, there's a few challenges you're going to face here. She has a lot of hit points, 780,000, and her skill is really annoying. I'm sure many of you love to see her in your team, but generally when you see her as enemy, it's not fun times. I really hate the spider. So as you can see, she drains you for 30% hit points every turn, and combined with that, she'll hit you for around 6,300 damage. So if you guys want to survive this, you need to be making sure that your hit points, when she's on cooldown 1, is staying above whatever 30% of your hit points is, plus the 6,003. If your math sucks like mine, get out a calculator and write on a piece of paper and just put it above and look at it before you're going to move your runes, because sometimes you might need to heal before you actually attack. Now, this kind of stage, I'm not sure, it might be a bit challenging for Santa teams, because Santa teams don't have a recovery boost. But if you're storing your heart runes right, I've definitely seen people who've managed to do that. Just that it's not going to be the most fun times, considering that you don't have any actives ready. You're not going to be you know, bursted down, unless what you do in the first two stages is just store cooldown like crazy. But generally it's not going to be that easy, I think. Over here, I reckon I've got enough water runes for the kill, so I'm just gonna go converting and go for it. So luckily I've figured out a new way of capturing my video, which means that it's a little bit higher quality now, and hopefully it means an easier watching time for you guys. Last time I watched my videos, I actually realized they were quite laggy and the frame rate was kind of bad. I don't know how you guys put up with it, but thank you for, you know, putting up with it until I kind of figured out how to do all these things. Now, someone pointed out that was quite funny, which is the caterpillar, if any of you guys picked it up last week, actually can help you on that on the Isabel stage, because it reduces poison, or, you know, nullifies poison damage. Don't know if we'll see any decks using it yet. Don't know who's leveled theirs to, you know, max level, or, you know, decided they're going to take it up. A bit of a disclaimer: I played this video at, or I was playing this game at 2 in the morning. Don't tell anyone. No, it was probably not the best time to be playing, because you've had a long day, and yeah, your judgment and rune spinning generally isn't going to be good. You'll see I missed a couple of opportunities. Now, what you see here, Great Schemer of Dark, he has very nasty 30% reflect damage. This means, yeah, I just went all out. I didn't care to save the cooldowns for later stages. I decided, you know what, you're gonna die. Because 50 stamina is a lot of stamina, and if you don't kill him, then it's all gone. Bye-bye. You gotta spend a diamond or restart, and to me it's just not worth it. Just play safe, just get rid of him. Yeah, there you go. Okay, next couple stages, trash mobs. You're gonna have 2 more stages to save your cooldowns. The boss stages here are 3, 6, and 9. So in between you got 2 rounds of these pawns or whatever you want to call them, and a couple witches. Now, someone, I think it was 911, has made a very good observation, which is for these pawns that drop, these chess pieces, these guys, they actually sell for quite a bit of money. I just checking it. One of these drops, they sell for about 5,000. I mean, if you're short on cash, probably sell it rather than using them to level your cards. If you sell 10, that's 50,000. That's like a greedy day right there. Okay, second last stage. Now, I was trying to save some cooldown for the last stage, but you all know what happens when you try to save cooldown. Billion sky drops come, and you know, you wonder why are you so lucky. Okay, onwards we go to the next mini boss, the Kappa and friends. Yes, he's the very typical sort of Saruman setup, which is you got to kill his minions before you can damage him. And I would suggest going for 5 rune nukes, 5 rune nukes, yep. But if you guys have very good damage output, you could go for just 1 by 1. The guys on the side only have about 50,000 hit points. I don't think that poses too much of an issue for many of you guys watching this. In fact, this is just more to serve as information rather than any sort of strategy tips, I guess. Unfortunately, didn't get to do any video speed ups here. I realized that makes your rendering time really long. So, yeah, just playing it at normal playback speed. Now you see me checking my Beowulf cooldown because I'm planning just to waltz into the next boss round and just get over. Now Beowulf is a very valuable team member here, as would be your Erd or even your Medusa. The reason is they're going to change the attribute of the boss to whatever you need it to be, and you just need to attack with something that is better than that attribute. So for example, if I'm changing her to fire here, the cat to fire, I can attack freely with my water attacks and be able to damage him. So I can't really use an Earth here because I need to use earth attacks to take him down. Now, when you reach a stage, for me it's fairly straightforward. It's just burst all the way. You know, when you see Carrie, it's time to dance. It's time to tango, and waste a turn. So you see the left there, I've listed out the order which he changes his attributes to. But as I mentioned earlier, if you have a Beowulf, a Medusa, or even Erd, any of the attribute changing cards, it's not really going to matter. So it's a bit of a cheat, but you know, nonetheless, here we go. Now, if you guys ever come across a situation where you have a huge clump of water runes, the best thing you can do is just to kind of section them out. Haven't really done a fantastic job here, but kind of aiming the dark runes to drop down and sky drop there, or stack there rather. But yeah, this is going to be more than enough to get rid of this creepy cat. And there you go, 8 chest drops. Obviously typical given that this is the video, but you know what guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys got some valuable information and maybe given you some ideas on how to beat this team. Thanks for watching once again, and stay tuned for next time. See ya.